the required number, that is 0. This is rule that we have to find 0 at the last. So from 1 we get the first linear factor as by taking the opposite sign for this number, that is s minus 1, and from these three numbers we get the quadratic equation in s. So 1 s square, these are your coefficients of quadratic equation. So 1 s square plus 3s plus 2. So again, if this is possible to factorize this quadratic equation, so factorize that equation. So take 2, the numbers are the numbers are 2 and 1. So the multiplication is 2 and addition is middle number, that is 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 into 1 is 2. So the factors are s plus 2 and s plus 1. So the total factors of this cubic equation are s minus 1, s plus 2, s plus 1. S minus 1, s plus 1 and s plus 2. Then we factorize by using synthetic division, that is cubic equation, s plus 1, s plus 2, s minus 1. The next step is we have to apply the partial fraction rule. So as these all are the linear factors, because s power is 1, s power is 1, s power is 1. So linear, these are the linear factors and non-repeated. That is not a single bracket is repeated, that is s plus 1 is single, s plus 2 is single and s minus 1 is single. So take the constant as a upon s plus 1 plus b upon s plus 2 plus c upon s minus 1. Then right side is, there are three terms, so we have to apply the LCM method. So LCM method is, so this is your required term. So LCM method is, what is the LCM of s plus 1, s plus 2, s minus 1? In previous lecture we have seen one hint that the LCM of the right side denominators is the left side denominator, that is LCM of s plus 1 comma s plus 2 comma s minus 1 is s plus 1 into s plus 2 into s minus 1. So this is your LCM. So take the using the LCM method and simplify this right side as, so the left side as it is, required term equal to a upon s plus 1 into LCM plus b upon s plus 2 into LCM plus c upon s minus 1 into LCM and upon again LCM. So put this LCM value, that is the product of three brackets here, and simplifying by cancelling this s plus 1 bracket, s plus 2 bracket and s minus 1 bracket, we get a into s plus 2 s minus 1 plus b into s plus 1 s minus 1 plus c into s plus 1 s plus 2 upon LCM, and in the left side is also LCM value. So cancel this denominators on both sides and we get, you can write this step directly. Left side numerator is s square plus 4s plus 5 and right side numerator is, this is your numerator after cancelling this s plus 1, s plus 2, s minus 1 from this LCM terms. So here this is your second step. Next we have to find the ABC values by putting the s values. So here you can use the shortcut method or you can use the comparison of coefficient comparison method. So here we are using here shortcut method, that is here on right side there are three brackets, linear brackets, s plus 2. So take s equal to minus 2, then take s plus 2 equal to 0, find the value of s, that is minus 2. Take s minus 1 equal to 0, we get s equal to 1. Take s plus 1 equal to 0, we get s equal to minus 1. So there are three constants and we have to take three values. So we got three values of s. Put these three values one by one on this in this equation. We get, put s equal to minus 2 and by simplifying we get 1 equal to 3b, that is b equal to 1 by 3. Put s equal to 1 in this equation, we get c equal to 5 by 3. Put s equal to minus 1, we get a equal to minus 1. So by putting all these three values one by one, we get ABC values. Put these ABC values in this equation, we get the required term equal to, a value is minus 1 upon s plus 1, b value is 1 by 3 upon s plus 2, c value is 5 by 3 upon s minus 1. So this is your required example. We have to find its inverse Laplace. To find the inverse Laplace of this by using partial fraction method, that is your value of y. So y or yt equal to inverse of this example equal to inverse of this right side after putting the ABC values. So minus 1 as it is, 1 upon s plus 1 inverse is e raised to minus t. We are using here direct inverse Laplace transform formula. Minus 1 upon s plus 1 inverse is e raised to minus t. 1 by 3 as it is, 1 upon s plus 2 inverse is e raised to minus 2t, plus 5 by 3 as it is, 1 upon s minus 1 inverse is e raised to t. So this is your method to solve the differential equation by using Laplace transform method. So here again see the method. Write this given equation in the dash notation, then apply the Laplace transform on both sides. Then take L of y common and remaining terms in one bracket, and again in remaining terms except L of y terms, in remaining terms put the condition given, then simplify and find the value of L of y. Take that L operator on our right side. We get y equal to L inverse of right side term, and find the inverse Laplace transform by using previous method. We get the value of y, and this is your required answer. So we will see the next examples in next video. Thank you.